T, aka Logic, aka Chad Bradley, aka
AKA.
Chad Bradley.
Yo,
Chad
wait, hold
Bradley.
on.
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Don't edit that out. Leave that right where it's at.
Put that right in the beginning. And edit it.
Yeah, leave it right there. Yo, my name Will. They call me Chill Will, man.
We're gonna put some energy in this shit.
I am energy.
Cause I know Donnie gonna have to do the same shit.
No, I'm high. I'm about to
Oh,
make
you hot. Yo.
It's on. It's your
Hold
turn
up.
to introduce yourself, brother, man.
Alright.
Oh, you started over? Damn, you should have left that.
Hey yo, what up? This your boy LT, aka Logic. Right here. We got go ahead, y'all go ahead introduce yourselves before we announce what the name of the podcast is.
What's good? It's your boy Romeo, aka Puff Padre.
Yo, what's good as Will, aka Chill Will.
Don't forget the other AKAs, man. See, like Paulo Fuego, aka
Who's that?
Chad Bradley. That's me.
Oh,
AKA
you said Paulo Fuego. I thought that was him.
nah, I'm Paulo Fuego.
Oh, okay.
All right, so, but now let's get back.
Yo, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Grand Rising, folks.
Good evening,
Yeah.
good morning, good afternoon,
my
and
passive
good
aggressive
evening
spiritual
for
people.
whoever is listening at whatever time. This is the Outcasts and Weirdos podcast, and just like I said, Logic, Romeo, and Will, we are y'all hosts.
Don't forget
for
to chill.
every week, and we about to just get this shit up and jumping. So we're gonna start off every week with a quote of the day. And I think my boy Will has the quote of the day for today, and that is,
A drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
that's big facts. Now explain that, man. Break it down for the people who don't really understand
It
that
explains
shit.
itself.
And you know, some people are dumb, man. We can't put nothing
got you.
past anyone.
Yeah, man. Listen to those people. Follow them. When you arguing with somebody, if you're in a heated discussion or whatever's going on, even if you having a good time in the club and somebody speaks some drunk shit to you, take them for what they saying to you. Because they not going to say that shit when they sober. When they not drinking, they not intoxicated, high, on a psychedelic, whatever the fuck you doing, they going to say some stuff to you. And it's going to be right there, right in your face. Take it for what it is. Don't let them wake up the next morning like, yo, I was drunk. I was twisted. I had too much going on. Nah. Take it for what it is. A drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
I definitely feel you on that. I
Definitely
mean,
feel you on that.
yeah, when someone's drunk, it's kind of like the truth serum. They don't have the energy to hold anything back, or the shit they keep inside of them, you know. But yeah, I've been there.
I want to add a little something to that, though. A mad one speaks venom.
Yeah, they definitely go for the cutthroat.
Mad
I've
people.
experienced that quite a few times.
I think we've all experienced
Yeah,
that.
we all experienced that, man.
I mean,
We all
at one
experienced
point or
that.
another, we all been on both sides of the table.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
definitely on flip.
You know, it happens.
Definitely
to
on
the
flip
best of
coins.
us.
Happens.
That's pride, ego.
Happens. It happens. Sometimes you gotta go through it.
Yeah.
But don't just throw that shit away and act like it didn't happen, and don't let that person call you the next day and say, "Hey, I was just drunk." Nah,
Yeah.
you spoke your mind.
Yeah.
You spoke your mind. Your character was what it was supposed to
I
be.
saw exactly what I needed.
Yeah,
to
that
see.
facade that you been displaying, you displayed when you was drunk. That's all that is. But you know, it happens.
Word.
Definitely does.
Let's jump into the next topic. We're gonna do a hip hop save my life segment. And with this segment, we're basically gonna be either giving an album, a song, or even just a bar or quote from any artist, any song that saved our lives in some way, somehow. I'll probably start it off. I'm gonna do my boy Joe Budden. From the song Downfall.
Yeah.
Which is actually a song that you put me on, Will, and actually turned me into a diehard Joe Budden fan.
Listen, I wrote two
for
poems
like
to that
the
song.
next 10 years after that.
I wrote two poems to that
That
song.
Joe Budden.
I got
Yeah.
two downfalls.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, this is the line. Still, I feel like my problems are great. Shit, if I don't ever solve them, I'm straight. On the bright side, God chose me to put a lot on my plate, so he had to figure I wouldn't be bothered by the weight. Yo, now, I don't really even gotta explain that much to that, because my nigga, just to take things in that type of perspective really opened my eyes and changed my perspective on a lot of shit, man. It's like, yo, anytime I was going through a lot of shit, I was just like, bro, I can't hear shit you saying, man. I'm not talking into the mic.
You gotta talk louder, brother, man.
Damn, I thought I was loud.
You can do it. Put your voice into it.
Nah, man, but real shit. That I'll take that Joe Budden line. Definitely saved my life, changed my perspective, and made me a little more resilient.
See, when you talk about that
and humble.
Joe Budden, it turn your.
Listen, it didn't do that for me. Like I said, I can attest to that. Like I said, he's like he told y'all, I put him on the downfall. I put him on the Joe Buddens. That helped me with a lot of things. Like that helped me at the time. I didn't know what really dealing with depression was. I didn't know depression was a thing. I didn't know that. But that was something I got into, and it helped me get into poetry. Like I'm 21 at the time, and I got into poetry because of that. Like I started writing because of that, and I became the poet that I secretly am, because not everybody knows I am. I became that secret poet that I am today now. But on the side, the song that I chose was "One Blood" by Game.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That saved your life?
No, it didn't save my life.
My boy
You said a story. You said a story.
He is actual Pyru out in the
Nah. Nah, here's a funny story. So back in high school senior year, me and two people, we have homeroom together. One of them is sitting at this table right now. And there's this girl we know, you feel me? She on the phone, on speakerphone with her boyfriend. And he's saying some goofy shit, I guess. I don't really remember, but we in the background with, it's me, him, my other boy. We in the background just joking and shit like that. I guess he didn't like the fact that we was in the background joking. Like I said, I don't remember too much. And dude was just ranting about him being a blood. So he's like, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm a blood, la da da. So we like, whatever. Nobody cares, bro. Like, whatever. Nobody cares. So we still joking. So towards the end, before Shorty about to hang up on her man, like, yo, we about to go to class, la da da. This nigga like, yeah, fuck that. Brooklyn. And he start throwing up the Bronx. So we stopped like, yo, bro, what you doing? That's the Bronx you throwing up.
What the fuck is wrong with that nigga?
What the fuck is going on? What are you talking about? So that was just one funny story that we had going on, where he just threw up the Bronx sign for Brooklyn.
That nigga's clearly an asshole.
So that's it. That's my story.
He is clearly an asshole.
Interesting. So what about you, Donnie?
Me personally, I'm going to go with Kanye West, Roses, because that held a really close spot to my heart. I feel like I talked to you guys maybe one time a long time ago about this when we were talking about music. And there's one of those lines in there when he was talking about how he was in the emergency room with his aunts, and they had the whole auntie team. How that one point in time that really made me feel close to music, because my grandmother was going through that shit, like Alzheimer's. So I got really close to that song in that moment. I really it didn't change. I can't say it changed my life, but it struck a chord with me to stick. And that's why Kanye is one of the top in my life.
Oh, no, yeah. Kanye is definitely a top. He's definitely top. He got a bunch of Lifetime albums.
Speaking of Lifetime albums, let's get into the classic album. Let me hear 3 classic albums from each of y'all.
Let me give you my 3 right now, good brother. And I got them.
Wait, we going three classic albums from Kanye?
Just 3 Lifetime. Just 3 Lifetime albums that you think are just Lifetime.
To you.
You said classic or life? Because when we spoke
classic
off the
is
podcast,
a Lifetime.
you said Lifetime. Nah, classic is different, bro.
Timeless.
It could be you said timeless.
Timeless.
You said timeless, yes.
Timeless.
All right, so boom.
You gonna give it 3? Bet.
I'm gonna go with mine.
Any genre. It's open. It's just music. We just talking music.
Would you personally
think it's
consider
timeless?
a timeless album?
Yeah.
That no matter how old you become, you can.
It could be 100. It could be 2. It could be 3022,
like that shit.
and that might be an album that you think is still gonna get play from track 1 to whatever track it ends. It don't
In your
matter.
world. It
And
don't
you,
matter.
you,
You know-
whatever,
Personally.
whatever album you think is personal.
Whenever you hear this album,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, this is my shit.
But it's not an album that you skip. You don't skip, and it doesn't matter how old you think you get, or how old you think you were, or how old you are. It's an album that that you play.
All right,
Let's
so
hear
It's like this is
my,
the timeless
my,
album.
my first album I'm gonna go with is Usher, Confessions.
Word,
Okay.
word,
Definitely timeless.
Fire.
Top to bottom.
Definitely
You can't-
timeless
you
album.
can't-
fire. Yeah,
can't.
you
That's
can listen
like-
to it in reverse.
That shit. I seen Ludacris like 2 weeks ago, and he performed his verse off. Yeah,
Mad I didn't go to that, man.
shit. It rang off immediately.
Fuck
like
COVID.
immediately. The shit. That album fired. You feel me? He
Word.
got top to bottom. From
Okay, give me two
yeah,
more.
Two more,
to-
brother.
What, 2 more albums?
Yeah,
me
we
two.
going
All right,
three.
I'm
We
sorry.
going three. We going
Sorry.
three. We going three.
Sorry, I got caught up
We
in
going
my-
three. He was about to
my-
get into your
you
confessions.
all
You
up
got
in
to get
sorry,
your
boy.
confessions
Yeah,
box.
yeah, relax.
He's about to. He about to start dancing in the rain for
Oh,
us.
I was. All right. So, my second one, Kanye West. My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Fire,
Okay.
Amazing album.
fire.
Also, top to bottom, fresh off that Taylor Swift shit. You can't beat that. Raw Emotion. Amber Rose breakup with him. He got songs for that.
Yeah,
Everything. And my
yeah.
last one, it was actually kind of a tie. I'm gonna go with Justin Timberlake, Justified, because Justin Timberlake, fresh off NSYNC, everybody kind of thought he was gonna flop
Underrated
off.
album.
You feel me? My boy came out strong. He had
Isn't that
strong
the
ass.
Cry Me a River?
Underrated
had
album.
The
That Cry Me a River on
strongest
that album, right?
production. He
I
had
don't think
Timberland
so.
and the Neptunes and really great songwriters. He had Brian McKnight in this shit, bro.
Yeah,
You feel
that's not
me?
the one with Cry Me a River, right?
Yes, it is.
It is, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
That's
okay.
his first
Nah, that's
joint.
what he wanted to know.
That was
He
a
had,
good
I wasn't
he
sure.
had the clips on there. He had Janet Jackson on there before he pulled the titty
Man,
out.
he went
But
so
you feel
hip-hop.
me? But
Yo, that was
album,
03.
That
When he
album,
pulled the titty out.
that shit brought him from a boy to a man in my
Yeah.
eyes. Those are my
A
three.
boy to a man.
Boy to a man.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go?
Yeah, I go. So because we talked about this off the podcast so many times, I really went and I looked and I really tried to touch down on outside of genres. I'm gonna go Barry Manilow, Even Now album. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life album. And John Lennon, Imagine album. Those are my 3 albums.
Okay. Respect. All right. So I'm gonna go kind of like old school. My first is gonna be Marvin Gaye, Troubled Man.
Oh man, you stole that. That was gonna be for next week for
Oh
me.
man, that
was gonna be my next week joint.
still
That
listen
soundtrack-
to that.
That
till this
soundtrack
day.
is a
I was
monster.
actually listening to Poor Abby Walsh earlier this
Listen.
morning.
Yo,
Actually, on my way to work, and it was a beautiful.
Yo.
Because the sunrise.
when you get towards the middle of that,
it's amazing.
it's like the 4 or 5 songs in the middle is really get
The
into the
whole
groove
joint.
of that soundtrack
Yo,
album.
Some of this, and it's crazy when you realize how
many
many
people?
songs were sampled
Yep.
just from that album. Like, damn.
Do you think?
You want to say something? Oh, 2
Oh.
and 3. Definitely. Second album is Nas. It Was Written. My
Got you.
favorite album. Like,
You're killing me right now because I want to say my 3 and you're like, yo, our shit is like, we be on the same frequency.
It's like he
man.
dragging ass.
Yeah,
He
like
dragging his
saying my
feet.
same
I'm
shit, basically,
sorry.
bro.
Like, yo.
Copy my flow, bar for bar.
Also,
Like-
so nobody's confused, we do have other people's.
Oh yeah.
Two-
Besides us 3, we do have our boy Dave and Asia in the background
Yeah.
as
Yes,
the
Smitty D, your
engineers
business manager.
and also
CG
commentators. Oh, and one of our poets also with us, Noel.
Don't hit it with the O.
But
She
yeah,
may be last, but never least.
all right. Of course. Yo, with her, if you've been to gang poetry, you definitely know who Noel is.
Oh, you getting
And
into
if
that?
not-
Then yeah.
And if you
she's
don't
the
know,
beast.
now you know, nigga.
She's the
Speaking
beat.
of
Yeah,
that,
she the
you
beast in the
know, with
street.
album number 3,
Yeah.
Biggie, Ready to Die.
Okay.
Because, man,
Thomas.
Machine Gun Funk.
See where you going?
Machine Gun
See where you
Funk.
going? You want to get into it right now?
Damn.
Go. Let them get the 3
All right,
off.
yo,
We can
Dave
discuss
got
that.
some
Let
some
them- yeah,
joints.
let them
Go
get
ahead,
their 3 off.
Dave.
Go ahead.
All right, look at my 3 because it's so damn close to his shit, right?
It's Dave.
All right, so 1, I'm gonna say Midnight Marauders. Tribe Called Quest.
I was
Now,
gonna
I
go
was-
in that direction.
Now I was already so close. 'Cause I'm like, damn, Low End Theory, or
Yeah.
Midnight Marauders. But honestly,
It could be
nah,
both.
Midnight Marauders is easily my favorite
Oh, yeah.
Tribe album.
Easily.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
From top to bottom.
Fire. Yeah.
From Steve Biko, 8 Million Stories, Sucker Nigga, War Tour. Like, this album was
Album is
fucking- and it's
crazy.
self-produced, like,
The
it's
production,
absolutely- it's flawless.
Just
Flawless.
the cover alone is fire.
Yeah,
Crazy.
flawless.
Yeah.
50 different rappers. You know what I'm saying? On that album cover. 50 different rappers they had on the album cover. Bro.
Facts.
Beautiful. My second one, Jay-Z in My Lifetime, Volume 1.
Fire.
It's just like how, like he said, Nas, it
Very
was
slept
written.
on.
Fire.
Very
Yes.
Slept on.
Just like how
Yeah.
he said, Nas is
Slept
written.
on.
Very
I love Jay and Nas. My favorite 2 albums from them are both their second albums, not their first.
Yeah.
The first
Gotcha.
albums are always widely regarded.
Their
as the
first
best,
albums
And
are
that-
the
but
classics.
it's the second
Yeah.
albums that I fucking love.
Their
more than
first albums are the
Illmatic
classics that set
was-
the tone.
It was
and
great.
always
And then
will
when
be
they
a
came
classic.
out with
It
their
was written-
seconds, it's like, oh, we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here, and y'all gonna know we here.
when it came to a level of comfort, you can tell it was written. He was in
When
a
that New York
whole
state of
nother
mind.
zone.
Just in his writing.
Yeah.
Just in
He
his,
was
That's
dependent
that's
New York
man.
State of
on
Mind.
that.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that was
That's the maturation process.
Yeah,
of it.
because yo, watch them niggas gave you power. Like
Yeah.
yo,
Message.
my
But that's
nigga.
what I'm saying.
Message.
Then you go back to In My Lifetime, like I said, like yo, you
Em-
go back to his stories where he had on Friend or Foe and on Reasonable Doubt. Then you go Friend or Foe Part 2.
Yeah.
You go to
Crazy.
Imaginary Player.
Yeah.
You go
Yeah.
to, like you go to even just that A Million and One Questions. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers
I
can't
seen
rob
him-
no more, about
seen
crime
him-
no more. Come like, nah, like,
I've
but-
seen him
Give me
perform-
number 3.
I've
Give me
seen
number
him-
3.
three.
I've seen him perform Imaginary Players, yo.
That's crazy. But yeah, my number 3 is Marvin, but it's 1973. Let's Get It On.
Let's
You know
get
what
it
I'm
on. Album is
Now, I ain't
bananas.
gonna hold you. While I was a supervisor at UPS, man, one of these
Bananas.
boxes that fell open and it was mad CDs. One of them happened to be 1973's Let's Get It On. And I don't know, somehow it magically just fell into my backpack. And I forgot.
Oh,
and I
listen,
walked
man.
out.
Yeah.
Yo, sometimes Harry
Completely-
Houdini pops
I don't know
up.
how that
Crazy.
even
Shit
occurred.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It just is what it is. So I popped that CD right there.
Look at God's work.
Look at God. Yo, listen, yeah, man.
Universe does.
Yeah. Water ain't turned into wine for nothing.
Yo, yes.
Boy, when he said, "You were my wife,
What?
my life, my hopes and dreams." Oh my God.
What?
Well, what's your 3, man? Because I can talk about this all night.
Listen, I gave my 3. Asia.
Oh, yeah.
I gave my 3. Asia.
Oh, Asia. What's your 3?
Yeah, I gave my 3. My 3 just throw niggas off. They don't know. They gotta go back and listen. That's why.
Yo, so I'm gonna be honest. My top 3 albums, man. I'm gonna go eclectic on y'all right now. So I'm gonna go with Kanye, 808 and Heartbreaks.
Fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire. Look, Kanye. Yo, Kanye
That
got 4 or
John's fire.
5.
Yo, he definitely got
He
4 or
got
5.
easily
His
four.
first,
His
his
first
first
5.
four, his
His
first
first
five,
five
five albums.
Easily.
That's it. And
Look
that's
at
Did
it.
Jesus Walks, Graduation.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. After
College
after
Dropout.
the 5th album, it was
My
over.
Dark in my Dark Twisted Fantasies. That's 4 off the rip. I can't.
He easily slipped through the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Easily.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm gonna throw another curveball. Kid Cudi, Pursuit of Happiness. That John was my shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Man on the Moon. Yeah, Man on the
Oh,
Moon.
Man on the Moon. Okay.
Man on the Moon, not Pursuit of Happiness. Man on the Moon. Pursuit
That
of
was dope.
Happiness definitely was a
Man
track
on the Moon
on
was
there.
fire. Man on the Moon was fire.
That, you know what I'm saying? That was his first album, but that John was wild. Was that his first album? Yeah, it was his first studio album. Huh?
I had Day and Night
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, Day and Night was on that too. Yep. That John went crazy for me.
Yeah.
And yo, I'm gonna be honest. My number three.
You got this, man.
How can y'all do this to me right now? Oh no, ASAP Rocky, Long Live ASAP.
On the
Is that the
basic.
first one?
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
first
his
one.
first one was pretty dope.
That John's
Yeah.
a
I
classic.
gotta go
album.
back and listen to
It
that.
had
Bruh.
Angels on it.
Angles, yep, it had Angles on it. It had
That was with
Suddenly
the
on it.
Pesos, right?
What
Peso-
fucking problems?
Yeah, that John went crazy.
Yeah,
That
with
one went
Kendrick.
crazy.
He had
Yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah.
He had some
oh,
bangers
yeah,
on that
yeah,
one.
what the fuck is that shit called? 8 Train with Kendrick, Action Bronson.
I forgot about that.
I think Big Crit was on that shit.
Big
Oh
Crit.
man,
Big
don't
Crit,
sleep
my
on the crit, man.
nigga. Hell no.
Don't sleep on the crit.
Crit's nice.
Crit is
Sleep.
he
You can't
nice.
sleep on Crit.
That's another
He would
man who's a
definitely be
lyricist
part
and the
of my,
production's his own.
He would definitely be part of my hip hop save my life segment.
But he ain't got
in
no
the future.
lifetime though, or timeless rather.
Albums, no, but tapes, yeah, I would consider.
That mixtape, what's Crit was here. Crit was
Not
here.
even just that. Forever and a Day.
Forever and a Day, yeah, but Crit was here
Like-
was the one.
Was that the
Crit was here
Um,
was the one.
That's the one with the Cadillac and the moon?
That was wasn't that Forever and a Day?
That was Cadillactica.
Oh, okay, yep,
That
Cadillac.
was his
Yep.
first album.
Southern rappers in the Cadillacs, right?
Yo, listen.
Mississippi.
I could get into the Outcast, man, but I won't even do that because
Yo.
AC Aliens was a beast. I see. Y'all got Aquamini.
Yeah,
Those are two
Aquamini,
albums.
yeah,
Yeah,
from
those
that.
are two albums off the top that I would have saved for another time. But I'm just gonna. There's 5 right there.
It's fine.
Those 2 albums right there, are timeless to me.
That's for that.
Word. I wanna discuss something real quick. Just just getting switch things up a little bit.
All right,
A little topic.
a little toxic.
A
Little topic.
a
Oh,
little
okay,
topic.
okay, a little
Toxic.
toxic. Topic or
Nah.
toxic? About to say, oh man, he about to get in the shit.
I don't know. We talked about this before, personally, but this is the first episode, and I feel like it should be brought in, to attention.
Okay.
Why do people feel the need Why do people feel they need to have a personal invite for artists and entrepreneurs and whatnot? Like, why do I have to go personally into your messages and send you my website? Why do I have to call you up and like, yo, come to my show? Like, if you're following me on social media, which I know you are, and you're liking my posts, and I'm telling you, come one, come all, come to my shit, like, why do you feel you need a personal invite? What is wrong with that?
Entitlement. Entitlement issues. I'm just gonna leave it at that. People got entitlement issues. They feel entitled to have a personal invitation.
You say you want to support, and I tell you when my event is. I tell you what's my website. Like, I show you the links.
It's
I
game.
show you the way. I show you the door. Do I have to walk you through it? I gotta hold your fucking hand to do
Yes.
it?
Nah, you gotta give them a piggyback. You gotta give them a piggyback. You gotta piggyback them through
It's
the door.
always about what's in it for me. At the end of the day,
How
what's in it
important
for
am
me?
I?
What kind of value are you really bringing with this post? What are you enticing me? How was you? Like, no matter how much I like you, support you, fucks with you, you still gotta sell me. You know what I'm saying? If you want any dollar out of my pocket, I'm Jamaican personally. You want a dollar out of my
I
It's not-
respect
it's
that
not
from
a-
somebody I don't
It's not a
know.
sell if you already know what I'm bringing to the
Hey,
table.
I would respect that
Alright,
from somebody
alright,
I don't know, but we're
alright,
talking about
alright.
people that you
Are
know.
very familiar with
friends
your-
Yeah, somebody that
and
personally
family.
knows you.
We're talking
It's
about
somebody that
friends
personally
and
knows you.
family.
So it's
Why
not
do
it's
friends
not
and
it's not
family
it's not a
feel
new
like
customer
some friends and
and you got to
family
sell this to them.
feel like
No,
they
you
need a
already know
person-
what is being brought to the table.
Them niggas is
Alright,
dick
alright,
riders who
alright.
are waiting for it to be popping just for them to finally support the shit.
This is my take on this. This is my take on this. Some people have a personal like a vampire syndrome. You feel me? Like, you know how they say vampire
They feel
you can't-
excluded unless
you
it's
can't-
personal.
no.
They
You
can't come into the
you
house
can't
unless
come-
they're invited.
Vampires can't come into your house unless you invite them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some people probably feel like, you feel me, like they don't want to come to your shit unless they feel like, yo, you really want me there. Like, you feel me? Like, you could, yo, my shit gonna be popping, like you should be there, like, yo, come through. All right, whatever. Like, you feel me? Like, maybe they want you to be like, yo, like hey, like remind people, like, you feel me? Like, some people like forget. You feel me?
Forget
Some,
what?
Like,
Forget
forget
the support?
forget
to support you?
No, forget
Because
the
it's
thing.
like, yo, I get what you're saying.
No. People have lives. Everybody has a life.
Yeah.
Everybody has a life.
Yeah.
Everybody has
But
a
don't
life.
hit me up, be like, oh, I want to support. Like, all right. Support.
People will support.
Like,
People are gonna support.
do
Anyway,
I have,
all
like,
I'm
is it
saying-
really
all
baby
I'm-
steps?
All I'm saying, it's not baby.
Do I
steps.
really got to
But
hold your hand for some
sometimes-
of this
sometimes
shit?
People want to make sure that.
Do I gotta
people-
be like, they're like, but see, like, this is the thing, like, because the crazy shit,
The
crazy
shit is
strangers don't ask. Strangers be like, they see, oh, I wanna support. They don't even fucking know me from a can of paint. They never see me perform. They probably never even see any of my merchandise. But they like, oh, this is what he got. This is what he's doing. I want to support. And they go and they do their own fucking research, like any decent,
Smart human being.
intelligent
But that's
human
because-
being
that's because
would
the stranger don't
and
fucking know. Stranger
show
don't know
initiative
you.
and
That's
support.
because the stranger don't know you. You get your friend fucking knows you personally. Like, you feel me? Your friend.
So
has
they
been
should
through-
know
has been
how
with you, has
important
been-
We
has
talking
been-
about-
my dreams and goals are.
No, but your friend has been with you through your bullshit. Like, they know, like, all right, boom, I'm gonna go to the show. I don't know if this nigga gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be there, or I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna be there. Like, just come vibe with me. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. They
But
don't
he's
know.
not promoting it that way.
But you don't
But
know.
he's not promoting it that way.
But I'm just saying. in
We're not
general,
talking about
We're
me
not
specifically.
talking about.
We're
it
not-
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
not.
okay.
I want to make it clear. I'm
You
not
had-
throwing
oh,
shots
my
at
bad.
anyone.
Yo, my bad. 'cause The way he made the topic sound, I thought it was a personal thing. My bad. That's on me. My bad. The way he made the topic sound, I thought it was a personal thing. He wanted to get off his chest.
no.
But I said, all right,
It is.
all right.
I
Let's
mean,
get-
between me and him
It's
or
a.
anything. Like, this is-
I'm speaking for all artists.
Okay, 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 okay.
And
okay,
all
okay,
poets.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
we all go
So
through
I'm going
that.
to side with his
With
conversation
the
part of it
with
then.
with the possible vampire syndrome.
Yeah.
You never know. Because some people like to feel included. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you never know
They want
how
that.
the next person feels.
They want that VIP invitation.
Not the VIP invitation, but the.
But I'm saying that
but the,
personal-
but the
personal invitation
security,
to a sense.
but the security of knowing, like, all right, you want me to be there. Cause sometimes people shit get weird. You feel me? Like, you could tell a person to come there, like, you feel me? Like,
You never
and
know
I
what's
can
going
be,
on.
we could be dog, we could be mad cool, like, you feel me? But the whole night you gonna be with your group, like, you feel me? Like,
The mic.
oh,
This.
but the whole night now, but the whole
Might
night
as
you
well
gonna
just
be
carry
with
it with you, bro.
I know, I might as well. But the whole night you're gonna be with your group, like, you feel me? Like, boom, like, all right, now you just got me there, and you just doing your shit. Like, now it's like, fuck, what the fuck did I come here for? Like, I seen you perform. Like, now you're not even chilling. Like, you feel me? Like, there's a difference. That's what I'm trying to say. Get across.
I asked you to come chill. I asked you to come to support. That's it.
But as a friend, you should wanna hang.
I thought it wasn't personal.
Yeah, people gonna want that feeling of like, oh, you made it special for me at the end of the day. You know what I'm
I
saying?
will come to you and be like, "Oh, thank you for coming. I
Nah,
appreciate
what's your
it.
thoughts?
I hope you
People
enjoyed
are
it."
selfish,
People are
man.
different.
What's
I don't
your
know.
thoughts? Because you
I can
saying
be-
no
yeah,
back
you
there. You
say
saying,
no.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what's your thoughts?
We have a very good friend and artist, poet, and CGE member, Noel.
Hello. Oh, nice.
Golf clap.
Yeah, I don't know. I have. If somebody really gives a shit about you, they'll show the fuck up.
Facts.
Period. And if they don't,
They'll make excuses for
you're
him.
probably not that important to them.
Yeah, I get it.
That's all.
That's how I feel.
But-
It's like, yo, and
It does.
yeah, it's
It
like,
does.
yo,
It does. Because people will make excuses for why they didn't show up to something. They will make excuses for why they didn't show
Yeah,
up
a
to something.
million excuses.
Or flip it towards you.
Facts.
yeah,
That's a
that
fact.
and that's
That's a
the
fact.
worst.
It is.
Trying to victimize themselves.
Yeah. Narcissist.
Like, yeah, but enough of that negativity.
All right.
Bringing the
He said
energy
negativity.
down.
I heard that.
Yo, I want. It's a little touchy subject, but I want to make it clear.
Yeah, we're going to touch down on
Yo,
it.
to anyone who's listening, if you
Sometimes we
have
gotta-
a friend, a family member, even
Any
a
type of
fucking
relationship that you
associate,
got going on.
yeah, a coworker, if they have a dream, or entrepreneurship that they're working on, and you say you want to support, just fucking do it. Don't ask for don't wait for a personal invite.
Don't even
do
say
it,
you're going to
okay?
support.
Just do it.
Don't even say you're going to
Just do it.
support.
Fucking do it, because
Just do it.
strangers
Just do it.
who
Don't
don't
even
know
do
them
it.
from a can of paint, it just going jumping in, and that's what's so fucked up in this community is we get more love from strangers than we do from our own friends and family sometimes, and
Yeah.
that's not cool.
It's not. I don't think it is.
Motherfucker, we all struggling out here. We all trying to break cycles of just working for the man, and instead of working for the man, we want our own businesses, our own empires, and generational wealth. And I think, yo, the only way we can do that is it has to start in our community. And the only way to do that is getting the support from our community. So, motherfucker, support. Like, god damn it. Like, even if it's just a fucking share. If you broke, my nigga, be broke. It's all right. I respect it. But hit the share button, at least. You know? Something. That's all. It don't hurt.
It don't.
It take 2 seconds.
The
my
same way
nigga.
you make a post.
Word. If you got time to
And
make a
y'all
post,
niggas
you
be
got time to
still in posts,
The
acting
copy
like
and paste.
it's yours,
The copy and paste
knowing
people.
damn well I done seen it 4 times in the past 2 weeks.
All different types of memes. and
Yeah.
all different
Yup,
types.
exactly.
Yo, y'all can do that.
Yeah, the copy
Take
and
the
paste,
time
folks.
out to copy and paste
Yeah.
some shit instead of sharing somebody else's
hell
acting
with
like
you
you
all.
funny. Because no, nigga, you're not.
Wherever you think your hell is, that's where you going.
You know, if you was a comedian, you know you would have get fucking tethered. You would have get tarred and feathered for some shit like
Tarred, feathered.
Speaking of comedians,
that. Speaking of
you
comedians,
want to get into the Dave
we can get
Chappelle?
into this shit. I don't
Alright.
give a fuck.
Good. Because I ain't want nobody
aggressive.
running from that type of
It's a
smoke.
little
Let's get into that. Because listen.
Yo, shout out to Dave Chappelle, the GOAT. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Go to mine.
Shout out to everybody named Dave. You feel me?
there goes Dave speaking for Dave.
Fact.
There goes Dave speaking for
Dave
all the
Dave.
Daves.
So yeah, for the Daves of the world.
Dave
For the
speaking for the
Daves in the
Dave.
Do we call him Cat?
Check. Yo, yeah. Check.
Yo.
Chuck.
Chuck, was it?
Chuck.
Or was it Chuck?
I don't know.
Okay, we
All I'm
talking about the
saying is-
Dave show, the white rapper Dave.
Oh,
I don't know his last
Dickie?
name.
Dickie.
Dickie, yeah, little Dickie. There we
Oh,
go, little
Dickie.
Dickie.
yeah.
Yeah.
After that last little homo,
I told you
That's
that
the
shit was
episode- that's the
real
episode
funny.
we're
Yeah, that
talking
shit was
about.
That's the
real
episode we're
funny.
talking about.
I stopped
That
watching.
shit was
it.
real
the
funny.
episode.
It was a little too much.
It was real funny.
Tickling buttholes and shit, man. That was a little too much. Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
white people shit.
Yeah, real crazy.
I
Real
fucked
crazy.
with
I
Dave.
don't got
Dave
Hulu no more. I
season
ain't
1
watching
was
that shit.
fire.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It was.
It went
funny.
way left with that episode.
Yeah, and I haven't watched it since, so I don't even know how
Yeah.
that went.
Now I finished off the season because I figured it wasn't gonna be that type of episode.
It was
the
a
rest
good.
of the
It was a
season.
good season.
It was a good season. It was just that episode was
Uh,
wild.
I didn't.
But then
I stopped
again-
watching it.
But then again,
what?
it said this is some white people shit.
It is.
If you
And
don't watch-
Kanye is an executive producer in that, if
you
I'm
don't
not
watch-
mistaken.
if you
No,
don't watch-
Kevin
it's
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Oh, Kevin Hart, my
If you
bad.
don't
Excuse
watch
me. Kevin
Dave,
Hart.
The episode we were talking about is very homoerotic.
It is.
Very.
Very,
It is.
It's
wild.
Bromance.
very. It's a white bro.
It's a hefty bromance.
It's what
it's
you
a-
see. It's what you see in the club when white boys are drunk and they start dancing with each other. Everybody has seen
What?
this. There's no.
I've never seen what.
You've never seen this.
What are you
You've
talking
never
about,
been
bro?
in the.
I don't pay attention to white boys
and
in the
you-
club.
You've been to a
I'm
club
too
and
focused
white
on the
boys,
women.
White
I'm
people be
sorry.
drunk as fuck, and the white dudes they be dancing with each other. They be like, yeah, like you've never seen this,
Like maybe like that, like yeah, like face to face, but never like on some like
bro.
Grinding on
bot
each other.
and shit. You know,
Bro,
like,
yeah.
you really,
like some
they really-
outlandish shit. Nah,
Nah,
Like
Put it
I
like
see
this.
guys
Put
pump
it like
fist each
this.
other, throw each other
Put it
over
like
the
this.
shoulder.
Put it
that
like this.
shit, like,
Put it like
but I ain't never seen
Put
no
it
like
like this.
weird shit. you know?
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
never the way no black niggas is. It ain't never the way we all in the club. Like, yeah, nah. This shit is. Yeah.
We'll just put it like this. As far
Well, white people dance differently than
Yo,
we'll just
nigga,
put it
what?
like this.
You know what I'm talking about? You seen this shit?
Noel has something to say.
I do have something to say. So, regrettably, as a woman who's dated many a white man, they get very gay when they get drunk with each other.
Yeah. No,
It's a really
no.
weird
With
situation
the
to be in.
jokes and the pranks. It's with the jokes and the pranks. I don't know about the
You
club
weren't there,
shit.
sir. You
No,
weren't there,
bro.
sir. You weren't there, sir.
No,
You ain't let her get into her shit.
I'm just
Wait,
agreeing with her.
Actually, I now that I think about it, man, it was like last week. Went to like a little party or whatever, and there was these two white dudes, right? And one was like, "Yo, I don't mean to like bother you, but you're a really attractive guy." And the other one was like, "Yeah, you're just like nice dick, bro." And I was like, "Wait, whoa, I gotta get out of here."
What?
bro, like
Wait, how the hell did he know what your junk looked like?
Because that's the white humor. So it's like, you know what I mean, he's
That's
like
not
he's
humorous.
just giving him a regular compliment, like, oh, man,
To
you're an
us, it
attractive
wouldn't be
guy.
humorous.
And
To
so
them,
then the
that's
other
humorous.
white guys hearing that white guy say, oh yeah, you're an attractive guy. He's like, oh yeah, nice dick, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean, like basically, you might as well be sucking them off. But yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds very
Yeah, that's crazy.
exactly. But that's the way they joke. That, you know what I mean? It's
Their
like,
humor is different.
He's
their humor is
thinking
different.
Like, yeah,
Bro, bro,
I mean, he's
I
sucking
have-
them off, but that's how he says it.
I
like,
have seen this.
yeah, nice dick, bro. Like, yeah.
I have seen this.
That's
in
the way
wild.
you're saying that
I have been.
Yo,
to,
listen,
I have
I
been
ain't
to
gonna
clubs-
lie.
And the conceptualized white humor, because you seen like you know
I don't-
Seth
I don't-
Rogen,
I don't
Jonah
think
Hill.
Yeah,
all them guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that
But
kind
they
of-
don't go too far. They don't go too far into
White
some shit.
people, they get
That-
it in
that you
crazy.
know.
But they will say
No,
some wild
that
shit.
you
Yeah.
know of.
No,
That you
white
know of.
people they get it in crazy. I've been to bars where there's been like they put a beer bottle in the middle of the dance floor, and they dance around the fucking beer bottle. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know what kind of cult shit is going on, but they dancing around the bottle, like with their hands up, like, you feel me, dancing over the bottle. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like, I've never seen this. Oh, story time. Sorry.
Club is
Go ahead. Tell your
time.
story. Go ahead. Tell it.
Story time right there.
Go ahead.
You
Tell
know
it,
me?
man.
But that shit was insane. I'm Anna Liffey's in Fairfield. It used to be in Fairfield. It's not there no more. This shit is crazy. Like, you go to this bar, like, first of all, you gotta go upstairs. You been here? What?
More than
The
a few
shit-
times.
All right, so it fools you. You think it's gonna be like a bar, but then you go to this room. This shit is big as fuck. This shit got a big ass screen in the back. Like, shit's wild, my nigga. Like, no, but like, fucking, this shit's wild. But one night I went there, me and my boy Adrian, like, they was in that motherfucker. They put this bottle down. I'm like, what the fuck? I see these motherfuckers, like, if you ever seen like you ever seen those videos of like the Jewish people? They be dancing around the people with the chairs and shit. These motherfuckers is doing that, but the bottle, like, the shit was insane. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. But part of me was like, I gotta stay and see what the fuck happens. Like,
see what the end.
This shit gotta go.
Like, this is some freaky shit, but like, I need to see the end.
At the end of the day, it's like, what's the worst that can happen to me? Like, you feel me? Like, but I had to stay and see what the fuck happened. Like, you feel me? That shit was pretty weird.
I don't know, man. Yeah. White people, white people know how to party, but when they get too drunk, it's just borderline shit.
Drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
It's
Drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
Hey, listen,
I don't care.
I don't want to
drunk actions speak sober actions. If that's what you want to change it to, I don't
want to get all like
I don't know.
super pro-black and all that, but
the only bromance I got going on is
Yeah,
we just gonna dap each other up and keep it.
Let's be real. Yo, let's be real.
What?
Yo,
Ain't nothing
it's
wrong being pro-black.
no, there was no. All right. Let's be real. Civilization started in the Middle East and Africa. Well, Middle East is basically East Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. Mesopotamia is in the Middle East. That's East Africa.
Yep.
All right. There was no word of rape or homosexuality until the Caucasian man came into the history books.
And
I just want to make that clear.
And where did they come from?
And here I thought Dave Chappelle's
I'm not
Netflix
entirely
would have got
sure.
us canceled off the rip. Go ahead, get into your shit,
I'm
man. Get into the
sorry.
bag. Nah, get into the
Get
bag.
canceled fast.
Yeah.
Being produced by CGE Studios.
Yeah. Look,
Think
yeah,
about-
teaser
think about-
premiere.
all right, yo,
Go ahead,
listen.
get into it. Let's
All
get
right,
into the
no,
bag
but
so we
like-
know where we stand.
Okay, no, but let's. All right, look, check.
Listen,
Look
it
at
ain't
the-
never too early.
Look at Egypt.
Yep,
All
let's
right.
get it. What's up?
None of that type of shit. Now look at the Greeks and the Romans.
Yep.
There was a lot of gay shit going on.
Oh, yeah, look at the
back
statues.
then, man.
Look at the statues.
That's all I
man.
got to say, yo. And
Somebody
there
was fucking a goat.
civilization for at least 1,000 years prior.
There's a
But
lot of things going on.
I still love my white friends, man.
No.
Got to have your white friends.
Well, they
you
may
know?
not love you after this episode, brother, man.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I love all my
Yo,
white
sometimes
people.
they don't
My
love
God,
us
my
until
God,
they
my
drunk.
white people.
Yo, you know how awkward some white people be until they get drunk at the party and they
that's
like,
facts.
man, I love you, man. I love your hair, man. You're fucking awesome, dude. Yo, bro, like, you rap?
Hold on, I just found it hilarious that LT said, "Oh, I love your hair, man." The last time they said that to you,
Yo, it's been a while since they said it to me.
Yeah, I'm about to say it, because you
But-
bald, bro. What hair you talking about? They ain't come to you say, bro. LT, they ain't never came to LT and said, I love your hair, bro.
All right, now
No,
I love,
bro.
now
You've had the
I
lowest
love your
cut since
beard.
I've known you, bro. And I've known you for
Hey,
about
yo,
12 years.
I've had good hair,
bro.
I've had good hair. I
You've had good hair. You've had
I've
you've had a good low cut, sir.
I've had it looked good.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
it looked
I've
good.
known this man since about 09. And this
soft.
man has been damn near bald since then.
That is a lie.
Bro, you been rocking a 1 since I've known you.
Nah, it was a 2.
You had a fro?
Even.
You ain't never went to no damn fro.
No, I haven't had a fro since
Your
I was
2
like
look like a
16,
1.
man. Yo, listen.
And me and 2 look like a 1. Y'all see, you see David Hayes in here? I ain't never seen LT with that.
I wanted that when I was a kid. My mama wouldn't let me. I was
See?
like, Mom, I'm on braids. She's
I
like,
had y'all.
"Hell no.
I never got to y'all length, but I had dreads and it was shoulder length, and I felt discriminated. Now, when I got to a smarter version of myself, I thought about it afterwards. Now, this job, and I won't name the company, and I won't name the people, and I do not like either one.
You should name them.
Fuck them both. They don't deserve that credit. But I was at this job, and I've been with this company for about a year and some change. So I transferred to that store because this store was making money and they was looking for somebody. So they needed my help. Or I was just trying to transfer either way so I could make more money. So I went there with the intentions to get promoted. I let the manager know, yo, listen, I'm here. I'm trying to get promoted. I need to make more money. All right, cool. This is what I need you to do. Learn to close the store, learn to count everything that goes and out of the store. And just learn everything, learn how the whole store. Just learn everything. Cool, no problem. Another thing I need you to do is cut your hair. I don't know why that made any sense, but all right, cool, I'll do it. Bet. Now, it took me some time. I thought about it. I didn't want to do it because I really loved the way I really love my hair. I didn't never wanted to cut my hair, but I ended up cutting it. I cut it. A week or 2 passes by. Calls me into the office. Now, somebody else is already in the office with him. He calls me into the office as well, too. And I get into the office, and he's like, yo, both of y'all looking for a promotion. I can only promote one of y'all. Y'all both got to show me who wants the promotion more. Back in my mind, I'm like, damn, like I just cut my hair. But besides that, even before I cut my hair, you took me on my break, and we was on break for about an hour, 30-minute break. But you personally took me on break and paid for lunch and had a whole discussion about giving me a promotion on this day. Or a promotion had I done all of these steps. I already presented all of these steps. I did everything you wanted me to do, including cutting my hair, where I thought cutting my hair had nothing to do with it. And it's fall, winter time. So I'm wearing hats because we're kind of outside all the time. It was an oil change spot where you change oil and stuff like that. So cars is coming in and outside. So you're kind of getting that weather. You're getting that temperature. It ain't no we staying warm all the time. So I kept a hat on my head. I took that and it never happened. From then on, I told when I left the office and my boy left the office, he had a kid on the way. I didn't. I was just trying to move up in position and I was trying to make more money. That was my only objective. He had a kid on the way. So I understood why he wanted that position. I went to him and I said, yo, bro, listen, I'm gonna help you get this position. I don't want it. I'm cool. I helped him. I don't know if me helping him got him the position, but with oil change spots on your shirt, it's a ticket you gotta hold. You gotta sell these people. You ain't coming here just for oil change, or at least I don't want you to come here with just oil change. I'm gonna try to get you to get your radiator flush. If it's summertime, I want to tell you your air conditioner is low on fluid, on R134A to be exact. It's low on that. I want you to refill that. Let me refill that. At the time it was like 140 to get that done. Radiator flush was like 109, 110 plus tax and whatever. So if I'm getting you to buy all of this stuff, include whatever fluids that need to get done to your car, that's raising my ticket. And if my ticket is holding a $90 ticket, I'm good. I'm holding a really good ticket. If I got it at 100, I'm really selling some stuff. So I'm giving him my sales to help him get his ticket up, even though he was good. But the higher his ticket was, the easier it was for him to get that promotion. So I did that. He ended up with the promotion, and I'm happy for him. He got that. Now he ain't there no more, and I know that because we still in contact. But when I thought about it, a year or a few months, something to the timeline, I said, damn. He definitely discriminated against me. And it was a district manager too. They both told me this shit.
Sue they ass.
Well, they definitely did some slave master shit. Took 2 field niggas to like, which one of y'all want to be the house nigga?
Shave your heads, nigga.
Fight to the death.
Shave your heads, Django.
And then you know what? you took the downfall. So that kind of brings me into the another topic. What is too nice?
What?
What is too nice?
What is too nice?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I got
when somebody's stepping on you.
I got a crazy ass knowledge.
Nah.
All right.
So you ask me a question and tell me nah. How you ask me a question and tell me nah?
No.
Like,
what is too nice? What is too nice? How many times do I have to say, like, say I'm on the train with you, and you in front of me? How many?
What type of train is this?
This is downtown. Say we on a NTA. How many times do I have to say excuse me to you before
you get the fuck
I'm
out
like,
my way?
Excuse me.
Okay.
It's talking to the mic.
Sorry. How many times do I have to say, like, say we on a train, say we out and about. How many times, and you in front of me, how many times do I have to say excuse me to you before you're like,
you
move?
acknowledge the move?
How many times do I have to be like, excuse me? Then I'd be like, excuse me.
All right, for one, I'm not going to say it 3 times. I'm going to say, excuse me. And then after they don't hear me the first time, I'm going to put my hand on the side of their arm, wherever direction I need them to fucking move to. I'm going to be like, yo, excuse me.
What if they swing the arm back and like, motherfucker?
Yep.
Hold up.
Okay.
Your shit died?
Yeah, man, you've been talking too much, Al.
Oh, party done.
Oh.
We got 15 minutes left. Oh, see, niggas ain't even getting into the fucking shit. See? No, listen.
Oh, we're going to have to skip right into that. Listen.
You got a story? Yeah. Get your shit off. Get your shit off.
Yo,
yeah, that's what we. Listen, it might be a
I-
podcast, but I think it's gonna be very therapeutic for all of us. Cause we get to talk about a lot of shit.
Yo, I mean,
Get it off.
it's a very, you know how they say it's a thin line between love and hate?
Yep.
It's a thin line between
Nice.
being nice and too nice.
Me too. I've been told I'm too nice.
You definitely are.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I do it intentionally, and that's my character. Because at the end of the day, when people do me dirty, I don't lose.
It's not about doing dirty. It's just like
Lose is the principle of the situation.
But here's let me explain it to y'all. If
It's-
somebody does me dirty, if I'm too nice and you take advantage of that, you've done me dirty. Regardless of how you put it. And I'm gonna take it like that. It ain't me being too nice, it's me being who I am. I am a genuine, loving person. And I'm not gonna be a dickhead or
I get
asshole
that.
because I feel like the world is not ready for somebody to be too nice. No, the world should be like that. I shouldn't have to be a dickhead because the world is displaying dickheadism. If that's even a word. That's not a word, but hey, fuck it.
Nah, I get it.
At the end of the day, I'm going to be me. I'm going to be genuine. And when you take advantage of my genuinism, you show me who you are. Now I know how nice or how genuine I should be to you. Because I can be that cutthroat. But why do I want to live like that? Why do I want to wake up and live like that? That's where my depression kicked in as a youngin' as well too. I don't want to live like that.
Are we talking about people in, like, that you're meeting off in general?
Doesn't matter.
Like,
Family, friends, strangers. I don't give a fuck who it is. All get the same treatment. I am loving and nice and genuine to everybody. I'm going to give you that. But when you display that you're taking advantage of me being genuine and nice, like if you keep calling me and you ask me to help you with something, cool. I'm going to do that. Be respectful about my time. But if you take advantage of that and I can't do the same to you, give you a call and say, yo, listen, I just need some help with something real quick. You can't give me that in return? Cool. You take advantage of my time. Take advantage of me being genuine and nice all the time. But when that call comes in of me just trying to display that to you, it's a dub.
I'm sorry. It was a serious conversation, and this nigga Asia got me laughing over here because he want to give me a thumbs up. Now that we got back to video.
We back to video? My bad. I went on a rant and we got.
Oh,
there we go.
Smitty.
My bad.
Playing with him.
Should I get back to the rant or no?
Nah,
Get back.
Listen.
Get back to your rant, yo. Because you
All
were
I'm
saying
saying
some shit.
is,
Talk
all right,
to
yo,
him,
Still got all
dog.
the
Talk to
audio
him.
on it too.
yo,
So
listen.
you want to let the people know where we was at just now?
Yo, we was
Being 2 nights.
We
That's
got
what.
all the audio.
we got all the audio.
Oh, y'all got
straight.
it. You got everything.
We just
Yeah,
lost
we
a
just
little
lost all the
video.
fucking-
Oh, we just lost a little video. Oh,
Okay, but yo, listen, we're back to the visual. Now you
Dave.
can see us now, and I definitely I get what you're saying. I always tell myself that too, because there is a lot of situations in my life where it life makes me want to be a cruel motherfucker, because I
Yeah.
definitely have
Why
the
would you let that?
capability
Why would you
of
let
being
that consume the person
exactly.
you are, though?
And I know I'm a genuine person, but man, I'm telling you,
What you think is
I
better on the
love
dark
me
side?
a little bit more.
I tell you.
I love me just a little bit more. And
I don't love
at
myself
first,
less.
But like,
no.
I
Hold
don't
on.
love myself
No,
less.
no.
You
I'm
literally
not.
have
I'm not
to.
changing character, but I'm not missing out on opportunities for anyone else. Now, I'm after
I
your
don't miss
story.
out on
Hold
anything.
up. You did.
No, I did.
Hold up. No, hold up. Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
They missed out.
No, you gave this nigga your tickets.
It ain't people in general.
If you, I want. Let's
People in
be
general.
honest.
People-
No. I'm talking about the story. Your story about the job. About
Okay.
your boy. I'm gonna be. Let's be honest. Let's be real. If you never gave those tickets up to your nigga, you're telling me you think he would have still got the job?
I don't know. I would.
I'm telling you no.
Probably not. More than likely, no. More than likely, no.
I
But here's
respect
where
you made your decision. And I
It had-
respect that. And yo,
I don't believe
I
nobody
probably would
would
have
have
done
my,
the same shit if
At
I don't
that
got a
time,
child.
If I
And
wanted,
I know, like,
if
yo, this
I-
my man's right here. He got a kid on the way. I probably would have done the same move.
Yeah, if I wanted it, no way in hell, no, he would have got that
said
position
you
over
did
me.
though.
Huh?
You said in the
I gave
beginning
it to him.
you wanted
No,
it
I
in
didn't
the
know what
beginning.
you were talking. No, I wanted in the beginning, but when I realized that I cut my hair for no reason after you already told me that the promotion would have been mine, had I done this, and this, including cutting my hair, that I told you I don't want to cut my hair, and you don't give me the position, you pull me into the office with my boy, my co-worker, and you tell me,
Oh, that was some slave master shit.
okay,
Yes.
cool. So it's not me being too nice.
No, but
It's not me
you
being too
giving him
nice.
the tickets. If
No,
you still
that's me
wanted
saying
the
fuck
job,
you. No,
if
see,
you still, that's what
your
I'm saying.
opinion.
If you
But that's
still
me.
wanted it,
I
I
didn't give a
wouldn't have
fuck
given
no
him the
more.
tickets. And if you
Truthfully,
didn't give him the tickets, I feel like you would have gotten that position.
Oh no, for a fact, I would have had the position in the bag had I
Agree
really
with that
wanted
before I
that.
get out of here. I just wanted to agree with that.
If I really wanted that position,
Smitty, everyone. Dave, thank you.
if I really wanted that position, there was nobody that would have stopped me. But at the end of the day, when I went through when I did the steps that you wanted to, especially like I said repeatedly, the step of me cutting my hair, which was major to me at that time, because it signified a lot of things for me,
I wouldn't have
and I
done
did
then.
it. After that, it ain't me quitting. I'm never gonna quit a job. You gonna fire me. You gonna have to fire me.
Yeah, get that
And
unemployment.
and truthfully and honestly, I became a dickhead. And I know I caused a lot of stress and a lot of anger for people at that job. But at that point in time, I was fed up. But I wasn't gonna quit. I got fired at the end of the day. Probably a year later, I ended up getting fired because I was doing things my way and they was telling me I could not do things a certain way. And I said, you cannot
Yeah, I fired
come to
quite
me
a
with
few
the
jobs
word
for that shit.
can't. If you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes and say, want to bet? And I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I definitely feel you because I done spazzed at my boss because the whole ideology. Yo, you want to say something real quick? Go ahead, Asia.
No. He's telling me I gotta talk to my mic.
Oh,
See, you
okay,
gotta-
my bad.
You just gotta use your eyes.
No, I just
man.
saw him pointing at the mic.
Take
I thought
that
he
hat
wanted
off
to
so you
say
can see
something
better,
real
man.
quick.
Damn,
Yo,
you trying to
listen.
hide your
Back
eyes?
to what I was saying.
Yeah, you don't understand sandwich. Yeah,
Yo, listen. Back
Yeah, like yo, it's right here.
back to what I was saying.
You was talking about
I
people being too
I
nice.
spazzed on no. I spazzed on my boss one time because he had the nerve to get an attitude with me because I was trying to order me some food. Yo, listen, I'm not in jail. Okay, I am a free man. All right. Now this goes to every employer out there. Yo, this whole scheduled breaks and lunch shit. Yo, you not gonna tell me, a grown ass man when I could fucking eat. All right? If I'm fucking hungry, I'm gonna fucking eat.
This is personal.
I don't give a damn what time it is, my nigga. Yo, real shit. This real shit. Yo,
Nah,
my
I feel
boss
you.
really tried to give me an attitude. Like I'll admit I came in a little late, but I got a lot of shit going on. All right. And when he know damn well when I come into work, I do my fucking thing. My job is literally to find everyone else's fuck ups and fix them.
How often
and
do you
I
come to
do
work
that
late?
very, very well. All right.
Do you come to work
And-
late
and-
often?
All the time.
Oh, so damn. So you deserve that treatment. No. So yeah, see, nah. So yeah, if he coming back at you getting mad at you, you don't deserve no break. You come to work late all the time.
No.
Forget your break.
But listen.
Come
you
on,
know what they say? You know what they say though?
You being
statistically,
nah.
the most
being
intelligent
one-sided.
people and best workers
You feel like that's
statistically
entitlement
come in
shit.
late.
That's entitlement
Yo,
shit.
listen.
Nah.
Yo,
You
listen.
coming to work late all the time, fam. You don't deserve no break. You're 5,
Hey, yo.
10 minutes late
Yo, I'ma tell
every
you.
day.
Yo,
There goes your 30-minute break
As
for you
Dave,
being late and
when
me
I
not
first
writing
started
you up.
working there, it was literally 9 to 5.
Don't give you a 10-minute.
It was 9 to 5. And when it was 9 to 5, I was never late.
So here's the question: when you're
They
late,
made it 8.
so when you're late, what is your time? Like, is it a 30-minute
No,
late,
no,
5,
no.
10?
I'm always like 5-10 minutes late.
Oh, see, that adds up though.
What's your lunch break? How much time you get?
Pretty
on lunch
30, right? 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh yeah, so
That ain't shit. And that's another thing, my nigga. I work in a goddamn warehouse.
Oh.
I mean, right now I'm doing a desk job because I promoted my damn self.
Oh, so you don't need no lunch break? Eat at the
No.
desk. Eat at the
Nah.
desk.
The fact that we only get 30 minutes to heat up,
30 minutes.
consume, and digest our food, and then go
30
back to work, it ain't fucking right. All right?
You get 30 minutes?
Wow, you get an hour or something? What's your break time, sir?
I get an hour.
Yeah, and you're at a desk most of the goddamn time, right?
I get an hour.
Us
too.
warehouse workers,
We get an hour too. He actually capping a little bit because we get two
Ah.
separate 15-minute breaks and then the 30, so it accumulates to an hour.
I'm
We
not.
get an hour.
Look,
Me.
see?
but it's
Look,
scheduled.
see?
I usually work there. I
No,
just got-
no.
I just
But
got
back to
You
myself
see
my
how
covered.
this
point.
man is moving right now?
Back to my point, it's
no.
scheduled.
Me.
It don't matter,
Me.
man.
My
The
break-
fuck can I do in 15 minutes?
My break is an hour.
Take a break.
There's no. I don't have.
You
two
take a
fif-
break.
I don't get 15 minutes. I got an hour.
You get an hour,
Hour.
and that's all you get.
Hour.
Okay, so you can't break it in half or break it in.
What do I need to break it down?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. It's a question,
Do you
bro.
get smoke
Because
breaks
he's talking
in
about
between?
15.
What do
They
I
talking
need
about
smoke break
215 to the
for?
30.
I get a. You know. I work at the eye doctors. I don't.
Listen, I've had jobs that had hour breaks.
I'm a trucker. I don't really care for 30 minutes
and,
break.
and I was
I'm
close to
forced
home.
to
I
take a
was
30
able to
minute break.
go home,
Smoking and playing in your eyes.
eat some
when I-
food, watch a
You like,
TV show, and drive back to work within that hour. Like,
See, I don't deal with that as a trucker. As long as I make sure deliveries is made, and as long as I follow federal guidelines. Now, I'm only by federal law able to drive 11 hours, but I can't drive 11 hours straight. There's an 8-hour grace period. I can drive 8 hours straight, but before those 8 hours up, I have to take a 30-minute break. I could take a 30-minute break at any point in time, so I have that option. So I love it. I don't really care, and I can eat. Don't
Whenever
do this.
you want.
Don't do this, fellow truckers and future truckers. Try not to eat while you're driving.
I get an hour. I get the break dance. I get to eat.
I get the break dance. You try to slide that one in there real
Whatever I
quick.
wanna-
I get the break dance. Ooh,
Whatever I
and
want to
then
do.
eat. But see, nah. I mean, my thing is, we don't need scheduled breaks. You can't like if someone is hungry, let them fucking eat. Yo, my bosses go on so many fucking smoke breaks,
Smoke a
and
cigarette.
then they get mad when we come in like 2 minutes after our 15-minute break or our 30-minute break.
So
Like,
maybe
yo,
you
my
should tell
nigga,
him he was on a
you
Can
done
I
took,
chime
like-
in on this?
My boss.
Of
Go
course.
ahead.
Okay, so as a boss, right?
Uh-huh.
I hear what you're saying.
Would you fire him?
I would love to be able to trust people to maintain their production
I respect.
and
that.
also take their breaks. However, how many people do we know that would take advantage of something like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
99%.
at the end of the day, my bottom line is also my ass as a boss.
That's some true shit. Cause
It
people-
is.
People
Yeah.
are sneaky.
You gotta respect it.
I know people that have an hour break and they like punch back in after a half an hour.
I mean, yo,
Listen.
you're right. You are right. Cause I be wanting to spaz at some of my coworkers. It's like me. I've been working since I was like 14, 15 years old, and even then, before then, I was hustling. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I was working, I was hustling. So I've been a worker. Like, and I don't play no fucking games. That's why my boss don't give me no shit when I come in late.
But that's
he tried
another
to give
thing.
in the beginning. He tried to give me some shit. And I told him, I said, bro, you know, when I come in, I do my fucking thing, though.
Like you were saying, like you have bosses that be taking all these breaks. People don't leave jobs; they leave their bosses. They leave their leaders. So if they're not setting the example, why would they expect any of their employees to follow it?
Exactly.
So it's both. It's both.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And,
It's mutual respect is
yo,
what it is.
Yo, and that's a fact because it's like, yo, I'm also saying like, yo, my nigga, you expect me to do all this extra shit, but y'all paying me shit. Like, yo, if y'all was paying me right, I would put in the fucking time, my nigga. I would fucking wipe them floors with a fucking toothbrush if you was paying me enough. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, but it's like, yo, it has to be worth it. You have to put me in the energy where, yo, my nigga, if shit goes down and I need to leave early or any of this shit, like, you're not gonna give me no shit. I'm getting paid properly. Like, right now, I am overqualified and underpaid.
You know what though? Not for everybody, but for some folks. You get to that point at some point in time. You get to that point at some point in time, and I can speak for myself as a fellow as a truck driver. Like, I've been driving since 2014. I've had my license since 2014, and I never thought, or I used to sit here and think, damn, this is some bullshit. They've been sitting here telling me like, yo, truck drivers get paid really good fucking money, and I'm sitting here like, shit. I ain't telling people, but I'm back in my head like, man, listen, when I look at my paycheck, it ain't there. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what money you talking about making, but now in 2021, I'm hitting my stride. I'm making the money that I feel like I deserve. I don't feel like just another number with a company. I don't feel like somebody that's just working. I feel like somebody that's a part of a team, company that genuinely appreciates me. And I'm getting paid what I feel I need to get paid. And I'm going to get then some if I keep on going the route that I'm going. It's the time you put in. And that's just depending on where you're at. Sometimes you just got to find that one spot. You might not be in the spot that you want to be in right now. That might not be the company for you.
Oh, I know that. I don't plan on working for no company,
You
really.
may-
I plan on owning my own shit.
Of course,
man.
that's the goal.
But
But-
isn't that work?
Work is
But
always
I
going to
see,
be
you know
work.
what?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, aren't
No,
you gonna
it's
put
not.
in years and hours and all of that same thing?
Now,
I'm
I don't feel
doing-
like my job, I don't feel like what I do is work because I love what I do.
Correct.
So it might be a difference with what he's doing right now. He may not love what he's doing, but I love what I do. But my end game is to own my own truck. But I got to get there. It's a process. But as long as I love what I do, I'm not stressed about it. So when I wasn't making the money that I felt I should be making or I deserve I make, I didn't stress about it because I'm
You
going
knew
to
where
get
you were
there.
going.
Yeah, I knew where I was going. I have a plan. I know what's going to happen if I get there or when I get there. So I'm going to rock with it. So I can only speak for myself in that aspect.
No, I definitely agree. See, me personally, I feel like if I am going for my dreams, the money's gonna come with it. See, like in maybe six months to a year, tops, this is gonna be considered work. All right, and we gonna be getting paid for that shit. Now, other people outside, like, nah, nigga, this nigga just chilling. He just talking on a podcast. But nah, nigga, this is gonna be my job too. But is it really gonna be work? No, this is gonna be like my career. This is gonna be my lifestyle, and that's what I'm trying to create. Like, there's a difference, and I learned this shit.
It's already
Yeah, not real
It's
shit.
now. Ain't no it's gonna be. It already exists. It's
Well,
already
I'm not getting
manifested,
paid
it's
right
here.
now. I'm not getting paid right now.
But we
That's
ain't
what
in
I'm
this
saying.
right now.
6
We're not in
months
this
to a year.
Don't worry about all that.
But
Exactly.
soon.
The pay-
That's
exactly.
what I'm
varies
saying.
form.
Everything
If, as
comes
long as
with
I
time.
go for my
Everything comes
dreams,
with time.
That's what we're talking about.
you
Everything
chase the
comes with time.
dream, the
I
money
believe so.
comes
All
with
right,
it.
Everything comes with time.
All right, so I'm about to tell. all
You
right,
start
I'll tell
some. You got to start somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you a story. So, I work for an eye doctor. I've been doing this for like 4 years. All right. So when I started doing it, I didn't know shit, nothing, like nothing at all. I couldn't tell you fucking anything about eyes, right? So you feel me? Like I said, I've been doing this for 4 years now. It's crazy. So my first year, I was like so anxious. This is how I realized that I had anxiety. Like, so I'd be in the office with people, like trying to do exams, like, oh, like what's wrong with you? Like, how are your eyes? Like, and it would be like there would be nice people, and then you get your like really mean, aggressive people. Like, you'd be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I'm just trying to help you. Like, why are you acting like this? Why, like, what did I do to you? I'm really like, this is an eye doctor. Why you come here to do this to me? Like, you feel me? Like, of all people, like, I'm trying to.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Why do you feel like this already?
I'm trying to help your eyes. You feel me? But like, you feel me? Like, there's a lot of shit that I had to like grow through to like get to where I had to go through. I had to learn how to do tests. Like, there's tests in there where you gotta like move a joystick to get into people's retinas and shit. Like, you feel me? But so, like, as time progressed, I got better and better and better. So this year, the first job I was at, it started doing some like weird shit. It got weird to me, so I started getting really uncomfortable. So I was like, I made up my mind after working there for 4 years. I was like, yo, I'm gonna put in my application. I put my application into 4 different places. 4 different places. Within 2 days, those 4 different places hit me up. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit, like, you feel me? With time, you'll get better with anything. Like, you feel me? Like, you have that experience, you can do anything. Like, you feel me? Like, now, like, I went to a job. I got this new job. I've been working there since August. And within that time, they gave me a raise like my first month because I was going so hard. And mind you, like I said, I didn't know nothing from square one. Like, you feel me? I came from the dirt. Like, you feel me? Like, but you feel me? Time, you're gonna grow. And now I'm going to have another job offer where they're gonna fucking pay me $4 more than what the fuck I'm gonna go through now. Like, you feel me? Like, everything comes with time, sacrifice. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta go through your shit. Like, you feel me? You gotta rumble. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
nothing's gonna stop you. Only thing can stop you is you.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
I just went through the same damn problem. Was undervaluing myself, was underselling myself,
Yep.
was working for, and I knew I was underpaid. The same way he just said, I'm overqualified. I knew I was at my last job.
Yeah.
Got myself fired. It's all good. Now I'm
Yep.
on my own employment and focus. And now I'm at a job where I'm getting double what I was just getting. And it's beautiful. I ain't there yet fully, but you know what I'm saying? I'm my start. And that's what I'm saying. Timing, like he said. Just realize what you really bring to the table, and don't settle for less. And that's in every aspect of life. Because how you do anything is how you do everything.
Yep.
So if you already know you're a thorough individual and you know you are punctual, productive, and
Reliable.
You gotta do what you gotta
prepared,
do.
On
Like,
schedule, prepared. There you go.
like,
Yeah.
then you already have the key ingredients to everything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You're gonna
Yep.
be a mastermind of yourself.
That's where I'm at with mine, because I've been dependable. I've been reliable. Like, you can call me. My job is an hour away without traffic. I'm going to be there on time. I can't speak for the folks that live within 15, 20 minutes. I know sometimes they get late. I'm on time. I don't play that late shit. I'm showing you the initiative. It's the initiative I'm putting in. I'm on time. I'm reliable. When you call me and say, yo, I got this for you, you want it? Yes, let me get that, because I'm trying to make that money. I'm trying to show you that I have a goal and a plan at the end. I'm not just trying to be a worker for the rest of my life. I'm not trying to work for somebody for the rest of my life, to be exact. I want to own my own shit. And if I'm working for somebody who wants to show me how to get it done, I'm gonna put my fucking time into it. Why not? I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in something I love to do. I don't like customers. I'm not. I done worked at the movies. I done worked at Target. I don't work at spots I will never work at again. Because I don't like working with having to deal with customers. I'm good on that. I don't like the different mood swings and the attitudes and all the extra shit you gotta deal with. I don't like that. I like driving trucks. It's just me, the road, and just watching out for the people that are stupid as shit on the fucking road. all of you who jump in front of a fucking tractor trailer
Yo,
with
that
me
shit-
carrying 20,
that
30,
shit
40, 50,000
crazy.
pounds of weight.
that
You've
shit
been on the
crazy.
road.
I've seen
You've
that
been
shit.
in the
I've
passenger
seen that
seat
shit. That
with
shit is-
dumb ass motherfuckers jump in front of you,
never realize,
thinking I can stop at the drop of a fucking dime.
Yo, you
Fam.
never realize how crazy
Fam,
the fucking
it ain't
road
even me
is,
volunteering that I will crush you.
Like, you never realize. You
No
never
matter
realize.
how hard I step on these brakes, that shit is going to keep rolling until it's able to stop. It's just that simple.
It's just physics at the end of the
It's
day.
just physics.
It's
And I
just
think,
physics.
and
Nah, but
just
you
to get
would-
off
you
track
would-
real quick, I
you
think
would
that's something
they
that
would-
needs to be taught when kids go for those drug and alcohol classes now. When you go into driving school and you taking those driving tests and all that, that needs to be taught, because I think the lack of knowledge behind that puts people's lives in danger dramatically. So I kind of understand the ignorance of it, but it's just like I know a lot of people that sit here and say, "Yo, I'm scared of that thing." Well, if you're so scared, why do you dare to even cut in front of it?
Bro,
You'll cut in front of it, but you say you're scared because you're
yo,
next to
that
it.
shit is
So you're not scared of it being behind you and you cutting
I don't wanna
5,
be
10
next to
feet,
it,
15
in
feet in front of it.
Yo, and it's-
That's
behind
cool.
it.
We have blind
None
spots.
of that
We
shit.
have blind spots.
Soon as I
So
get
be
by a
careful.
truck, I be trying to be like 4 cars in front.
Nah,
We have
Four
blind
cars
spots, but the
behind.
blind spots,
when you
you just gotta be careful.
Big ass shits, it's like the people do it. It's like it seems like they do it on purpose, my nigga. Like
It's just
It's like,
crazy.
what the
Yo,
fuck?
listen, we
And
do
he's
got-
he's not the
got-
driver.
we
You
gotta
feel me? He's
wrap
been
this
there
shit
just
up,
been in the
though.
passenger, so he sees it.
Like,
It's different.
What the
we do
fuck?
gotta wrap this up.
Oh, all right. So before we even end this motherfucker, we were talking about this shit for a couple months.
I don't know about a couple
And,
months, maybe
Nah,
a
it's
month
been
and
a
a
couple
half.
months. Nah, nope, couple months, sir. Listen,
My
we
boy-
talked about this.
Alright,
We
my
talked
boy-
about this
my
before
boy,
August.
My boy right here, he been ducking the smoke.
Ain't nobody dunking smoke. Ain't nobody dunking smoke. But next weekend, next week, next episode, whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't set no date.
Next episode,
we don't
we
know.
are going to be doing a Mariah Carey versus Mary J. Blige.
The GOAT.
We do not own the copyrights to these songs, so please, that is just for
The Voice 2.0 versus Mary J. Blige.
the raggedy bitch who sings the Christmas songs
Damn.
versus Mary
Why
J.
it gotta be so
that was
bad,
harsh,
yo?
bro. Whoa,
Why she
whoa.
gotta be a raggedy
And
bitch? Was it because
prison
she
song,
fucked
why does
Eminem
it
or
have to
something?
be
Like, was
like
that
that?
why? And she raggedy
She tried
because
to
she
play
fucked-
him. She tried to play him, and she was on that
She
nigga
tried to play
dick.
M or
I didn't
Nick.
go that
She
crazy.
tried to play them
And
both,
guess what?
and she
made
was
it-
on both
made
them
a hip
niggas'
off-
dicks.
She made a hit off that.
But it's alright.
But anyway.
Damn.
We all know the truth, and it's Mary J. She's gonna win this this little battle. But yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. For
Mariah,
now.
Mary J. Blige, next
But anyway,
episode
like I
versus
said, like
10
I'm
for
about
10.
to- Like I'm about to say, like
In
I'm
the
about to
mic.
end this.
10 for 10. 10 for 10.
Like I'm about to-
you over the mic.
Yeah, I need
talk
this
into the
so you
mic.
can hear me. So you can
Talk
hear
into the mic.
I'm saying it with
They
my
can.
chest.
I can hear you.
hear
This
me.
man
They
put his
can.
Adams. He's putting his Adams apple in the mic.
They
Hear my
Let me
voice.
humble you.
You ever seen the Anchorman? No.
Hey yo,
But
listen.
anyway,
Yo,
Mariah Carey, Voice 2.0. Mary
yeah.
J. Blige. It's
I
understandable.
want to thank
But thank
everyone
God we
for
are not in a
listening and
room in
watching.
Harlem.
I want to thank
That's
everyone for listening and watching. I appreciate all of y'all. I want to appreciate the
shit.
participation
Gang,
of
gang.
Dave, Asia, and Noel.
You heard
Yes.
me?
Gang, gang.
CGE,
Gang, gang.
CGE?
Outcasts and Weirdos. We're a fucking movement. This is we got a lot of shit going on. We
This is
got
train running.
we got a
running hard.
poetry event October 30th.
Gang poetry.
We got clothes. We do
Clothes.
photography, videography.
Everything.
We also, if you want to do a podcast, you can also be just like us.
You could.
Have a whole green screen with your logo in the background, whatever the fuck you want to put in the background, whatever you want to do.
be
Logos
as
in the
cool.
You
You
can
won't
do
be
it.
as cool as us, but you can be something.
I
like
mean,
that.
you
Something
equivalent,
like
man. We with nothing but
Something like great
peace,
value.
prosperity.
Great
Man, y'all
abundance.
stretching this out,
Bread and
man.
basket.
But
Yo,
listen,
y'all stretching this
yo,
out, man.
Outcasts and Weirdos, I once again thank you guys for watching and
Stretching
listening
it out.
and tuning in. And
Wash your ass.
we're not gonna end it like that. Peace.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, you want to stretch it
Nah,
out, but
I
want
wish
people to watch your ass.
everyone
Make sure everybody takes
peace.
a bath every day.
abundance and prosperity. You know,
Grand Rising.
Outcasts and
heard me?
Weirdos.
Grand Rising and
Grand-
what's that?
Grand evening.
To all the
Grand
gods
Evening.
and
There
earths
you go.
out
Thank you.
there.
I couldn't think of it. Empty cup.
I hope y'all listening.
Put
but
your
yeah.
lighters up.
Cheers, Raposta.
Put your lighters up.
Yeah. To the smokers. Oh, yo, real quick before we do end this.
What the fuck?
Yo, hold
sing
up.
a song for y'all. I want to sing
yo,
for y'all.
Yeah,
y'all
how
want to
much time
follow
is
us?
left, Aisha?
Whoever's listening, follow us. Follow me on Logic_Taylor. You want?
Not yet. It's too personal. Maybe next episode.
All right, but me, you could definitely follow me. Follow and check my links. Check my clothing line page. Check it all.
Outcasts and Weirdos.
Outcasts and Weirdos.
Oh, yeah,
Hippie life.
that's
Know your
my-
worth.
That's
All
my-
that.
That's where you can find me at. Outcast.
Green.